Hello and welcome back, everybody. It's been a while since we've done one of these, but the new set is out. Uprising is here. The dragons have descended on Wraith, and I'm very excited about this new hotness. It's a really cool set to draft, and we have some new faces, some old faces coming in to give you their thoughts on how to draft Uprising and what they would take in their first pick. There's a lot of competitive draft stuff coming up, so we thought it'd be good to give everybody a primer. And let's get stuck into it, basically. We have these really nice little paper packages, and so we'll open these up and see what we have. We, of course, have the token slot, so those get put to the side. No Marvel for us, but of course, if you do open those, you do get to keep them, which is kind of nice. Don't have to draft them. So let's see what we have in this pack. I'm going to put the generics, the draconics, some equipment, and a nice dragon there. Foil sift, we'll put that with the generics, the ice cards and wizard cards over here, some more draconic ninja stuff, some Dromai cards, ninja, and all right. So looking at this pack, my eye immediately goes to Mirage. Mirage? I'm not quite sure. We'll have to figure that one out. But it's, as you can see, you get the dragon there. Your first dragon attack each turn loses and can't gain Phantasm. And it's got 4 toughness. So a really nice ally because they can't just pop this with a 6 power or more card. So they're going to have to attack into it. Which can be difficult for some decks to deal that 4 toughness. So and if they're playing Icelander, it can be very difficult for them to deal with it. So I'd be very tempted to play this. However, I'm also looking at some of the 5 cards here: Lava Vein, Loyalty, and Lava Burst. Very nice. Lava Burst is just really nice as a chain ender, as a 0-cost rupture card. I like to do something like put this in my arsenal, defend with 2 cards, play like a 0-cost head jab starter like Brain with Cinderclaw or something like that, pitch a blue, attack with my weapon, get a Phoenix Flame back from the graveyard, and then Lava Burst them. I mean, that's 3 cards, and it's a lot of damage. It's a big chain link that they have to defend. So I'd be looking at these 2 certainly. And then, we've got, an Ether Dart's a perfectly nice Icelander card. This is a tough one, honestly. The generics aren't necessarily that great. Trade-in's still quite nice in Phi and strategic planning. Blue Sift's not even that bad. It does defend for 3, but I think I'm going to have to go for the dragon first pick. It's just too kind of exciting and spicy. I love Dromai, one of my favorite heroes. I mean, you get to invoke dragons. How much more can you ask for, really? That's my first pick. But let's see what others have to say and see what they would take. Pack 1, pick 1.
Hello, everyone. Brian here. They flew me down to New Zealand just to make this Pack 1, pick 1 video. So my takes are going to be really hot. I'll choose nothing but the best cards here. Ignore the fact that I mostly haven't played any Uprising yet. I've been working on future things and trying to get that all sorted out. So maybe refer to some of my colleagues for the absolute best pick, but I'm going to tell you what I want to do here. And that is a very interesting Pack 1, pick 1. Obviously love all these dragons. Sand cover has been impactful in my game. Certainly a good card against Icelander. Man, this is a tight one. My instinct is like, I don't see a lot of signals I'm sending across the table. If I just get into some very, very powerful draconic options right now, and maybe this Lava Burst is the way to go. I think just given everything else that's being passed here, I am going to lean towards the Lava Burst. There are a few other options for Phis here, but this is going to be my pick. We're going to make those chain links nice and wide, use our Phoenix Flames, push a little bit of damage with Lava Burst in the end.
Hello everyone, it's Kieran, aka Mr. Classic, but hey, I love to dabble in a little bit of draft here and then, and I feel that Uprising is a pretty exciting format. So I'm just going to split up the cards into classes to begin with. I see a Lava Burst there with Stilettos. We've got a Dragon. Okay, so I feel what's standing out to me immediately is looking at cards like the Aether Dart, which is kind of like a zap. We've got a blue ice card that can come through and trigger Icelander's ability. Of course, the Illusionist Legs. Both the equipped, both these generics as well. I feel for me, immediately I'm sort of tossing up between the Lava Vein Loyalty and the Dragon. So obviously, Maragide's pretty good, turns off Phantasm. Personally, I feel it's a pretty close pick, but me, I love Vi, so I'm going to go first pick Lava Vein Loyalty and see how the draft pans out.
Hey guys, it's your boy Jacob Pearson coming at you with another Pick One, Pack One for the latest release in Flesh and Blood, Uprising. Alright, let's get straight into it. Sort out our generics here. Let's try strategic planning. Interesting. Ooh, Miragi, not bad. There's some nice Chronic Illusionist stuff coming through. Alright, so things that strike me initially in this pack is we have one really strong Dramai pick in Miragi, and it doesn't really send any signals to the people on our left that Dramai is open. Blue Rake and Sandcover, both pretty medium Draconic Illusionist cards. Then we have Lava Burst, which is a great Draconic action that keeps you open to fire. Is okay in Dramai. Generics aren't really there. There's a few Icelander things here, not really there. But in this pack, I think I'm just going to lock it in. We're not sending any signals to our left. So my first pick in this Pick One, Pack One will be Miragi.
Hey guys, Rohan here. We're doing a Pack One, Pick One. And let's take a look. I'm actually newer to this format. I started a bit later, so this is just as fresh for me as it is for you guys. All right, taking a look at the packs. I like to stay open with generics, but I just don't feel there's the power level here for it. We got 4 wizard cards, 3 illusionist, a draconic, 2 ninja, and these equips. Just off power level, I'm gonna pull these 3 out. This, and I really like this. I don't know if that's correct, but I'm a big fan of Icelander. And I'm just gonna think about what we can wheel. If we take the Cold Snap, we can likely wheel one of these, but with these two being yellow, it's not a big deal, and this probably gets taken away. If the Miragi gets taken, I don't think we get anything we want with this pack wheeling, although we do cut Illusionist out of the pack. And I am just leaning towards the Lava Burst because the people on my left can't really stay open anymore unless they want to take these. Their picks are probably one of these 3. Maybe the Aether Dart, but I don't think so. And I feel I'd like to stay as open as possible. So Pack One, Pick One, I'm taking Lava Burst.
Alright, I'm Jason, one of the developers, and let's take a look at what we've got here. When I'm looking at Uprising, I want to see if we can find like a really powerful card and just pick it straight away. So instantly, just any dragon is a powerful card. Any Rupture card that's like really good on end that just goes above curve. And we also want to look at any Icelander cards that are like quite good blues or very impactful reds, which there aren't any. The 2 obvious cards here is Miragi and Lava Burst. And to me, this is a pretty easy pick. We're going to first pick Miragi.
Hey team, Aaron Curtis here. What I'm looking for, I guess, in the first pack is to stay aware of what's going to my left, but also what's going to be amazing, right? So I obviously love a Draconic Ninja action. Also key cards when I'm looking for specific heroes. For example, Silent Stilettos, very, very useful draw. So like if I'm passing this left or keeping it for myself, depending on the pack, we're going to look at, someone to my left will actually pick this up quite quickly and see what they go with. So as I go through, I'm just looking for what is in here, if there's any must picks. I love Dragon. Dragon's always nice. And then Draconic Action as well. So we don't have a lot of blue for Icelander. So I think my pack one, we've got Blue Rake, Trade-in. Strategic Planning is always really nice in Drow as well. So maybe Blue Sift. Cold Snap's nice in Icelander. I think if I steered this left, I'd probably go Silent Stealers because it's a must pick for a specific hero. And then I would say, if there's more things coming my way that adds to this, great. If not, I know someone left won't have it. So that's probably my pack one, pick one just here.
All right, let's have a look at this pack. First of all, I like to split stuff by the class. So just have a quick look. So we have some Silent Stilettos. I love this equipment in Dramai. Got some good generics. Strategic Planning, great hedge when versing. Fi, on turn 1, you can just get rid of the Phoenix Flame. We got some Draconic stuff. So this pack doesn't have that much good Fi stuff. I guess Trade-in and Lava Vein. Lava Burst is great in both, defense for 3. Sift is a very open pick, defense for 3. Lets you kind of wait and see what your opponent's going to do. Mirage, Great Dragon. Not as relevant and limited because there's not that many 6-power things. Let's stay open, pick Sift.